When troubled individuals commit a crime, they often believe they won't face any consequences. From a clueless son who was hiding something sinister in his own home.
You smell it?
No, I do.
We're looking for Mom. Have you seen her?
She's not around right now.
You understand how this looks, right?
Yes, sir.
So you're gonna tell me you didn't know Mom was in there?
No, sir.
When you went in there and checked on her 2 days ago, did you know that she was deceased?
I couldn't say so.
To a disturbed woman who not only took a baby from another mother, but also committed the most unthinkable act of taking her life.
So, it surely doesn't look like a baby came out of there.
They're gonna assume you're an evil person and that you just butchered this lady and left her to rot on the side of the road.
And I really wanted a baby. I don't know why I did it. I don't know what's wrong with me.
Here are times when evil people think they can outsmart cops, but it backfires. Starting strong with a who had a disgusting revelation in store for the police.
I sat at the table and lunged at me.
Hey, don't do that, buddy.
Don't do that.
That's not good. Don't do that.
What is that?
Those are ears.
Hey!
On the 13th of March 2021, police responded to a reported stabbing that just occurred. When they arrived at the scene, they found the caller on the front porch and the victim in critical condition.
You injured? No, don't go back in there. You injured at all? Are you injured? 54. Hey, he's confirmed. You guys cancel. He's confirmed. Yeah. All right, you can't go back inside this tape, okay? Where's his son at? You know? Where's Junior? You know where Junior is? There's nobody else in the house but just the dog now, right? Yes? Are you alright? Okay.
The man appeared agitated while narrating what had happened. However, the police weren't going to wait for him to beat around the bush.
Yes, sir. Hang on, sir. Hang on. Hang on. I'll be right with you.
What's up?
How's it going?
Good. How are you?
All right.
Okay.
Here. Bath. Be great.
Okay. Can you write a statement for me?
Not right now.
Okay. All right.
We already get an account of what happened, or?
Yeah, we got a verbal. Walk me through over time. So you guys are on the front porch, and then what happened?
I was sitting here smoking some weed I got from right here down the road, and all I do is smoke. Right. I stopped. I've been clean for like 3 months now, 2 months now, something like that. I don't remember. And I told myself I wasn't gonna smoke, but my pop said it's cool as long as I stay away from all the other bull. You know what I mean? And I was smoking, and that's all I was smoking. And just had to put something in it 'cause it made me feel weird. And then that was it. I was sat at the table and lunged at me with a knife right there. It's laying on the table. It's like a steak knife.
This happened inside?
Yes.
Okay. How did he get out?
On the front porch.
Okay. All right, so you sure you don't need EMS check out?
You say you're feeling funny. You want him to at least check your vitals, make sure everything's okay?
Yeah, I mean,
We'll get him to come check you out.
I'm good.
You sure? I mean, they're right down the road, so it's not a big deal. They can come at least check your vitals. You said something's not right. You think something was in your memory. I don't want to not give you medical attention if you think something's wrong.
Yes, I need medical attention. Yeah, like now.
At this point, the suspect began to act more aggressive. Now, this was the wrong move.
Calm down. Yeah. Yeah. Hey, come up this way. Keep going.
Just hang out there, bud, on the tailgate. He's gonna lower that right there, and you can have a seat in your lap.
Hang on, I'm gonna drop it in the tailgate.
Man, I need a shower like ASAP with clean.
Okay. No.
Go ahead and do that.
You ain't got any weapons on you or anything, right?
Yeah.
Hang on, don't move. Put the axe on. Liking.
We got use the view and just get a couple.
Well, let's pat him down real quick. Hey!
Hey, don't do that, buddy.
Don't do that.
That's not good. Don't do that.
You're gonna keep acting like that, it's gonna get bad. Okay? Sit up. You said you were armed. What are you armed with? What do you have on you?
What do you got on you? Turn and place him against the car. We're not gonna keep playing this game if we're gonna have some issues.
Get in there.
Get this grab it and yeah. Let's get this video going.
Have any?
So you have anything or no?
No, not weapon-wise.
Nothing. Okay, just making sure.
All right, EMS is on their way. Okay?
Oh, can I see your bro?
Things took a darker turn when he surprised the cops with something hidden inside his pocket.
There's definitely nobody else in the house, correct?
There's a dog that's aggressive. Other than that, I don't know where Junior is. I asked and he didn't know. So.
Oh.
What?
Junior.
Yeah. Where's Junior?
Ronnie and Ronnie Jr. right here.
Ronnie. Okay, what is that?
Those are ears.
Those are ears. Can you hold those out for me? Right. So I'll take these from you. I got it.
Got it. Let me grab a paper bag. I'll grab it. You got it. Stand by.
So where's Ronnie Jr. at? Is he inside? Is there somebody else inside? Hey Sarge, we're gonna need ACO.
Oh.
Probably gonna need ACO.
1481 like. We're gonna need to see about this way.
Hey! Get down! No. Get off! He's trying to get his gun. Have it? No. Okay. Taser. 33 traffic light, we're fighting them. Stay your ass down. Grab the hand. He's trying to get up, get him down. Hold his legs out. Get the other hand and get it back to him behind. Have it. Stop. Everybody slow down. Easy. Slow down. It's back here. Put your hands behind your back. Not like arms.
It begun to dawn on him that he finally got caught. However, he still hasn't given up.
Enough.
Am I going to connect with
Yeah. We're hooking him.
Stop resisting, please, sir. Sir, you need to stop resisting. Stop resisting now. This is done. It's over with. Keep it up. Give him the other.
We're just trying to get legs up. Listen.
On one. Get him on his head.
Hang on, I lost it. Let's turn him over. Yeah, let's. Enough of this. Cross his ankle.
Stop resisting. Stop resisting. Stop resisting. Stop resisting.
Okay, they're connected. They're connected.
Oh.
Everybody settle down. Okay.
All good?
Oh, help the old man back up.
Oh, Pop's good. Ronnie. Pop's Ronnie.
Cameras.
All right, everybody got their stuff. I should back right where.
We got the taser.
Body's taser.
That's probably mine.
Huh.
We have three left. So you guys have a deployment?
Yeah, I got a double.
All right. Come back to this now.
If it's on the tailgate, leave it there. It's as secure as it needs to be for now.
Okay. I got me a cell phone. Yeah,
Probably mine. That's mine. Yeah, one of these is. This one looks like mine.
Sheriff's office.
Sheriff's office. Anybody in there by side or south?
Sheriff's office. Sheriff's office.
Stop it.
In the end, the man was charged with second-degree battery on an officer and resisting with violence. He was sentenced to 50 years in prison. Moving on to a disturbing woman who nonchalantly stabbed her old boss.
It's the police department. Step out to me, please.
I gotta put handcuffs on you just right now, okay? Until we get everything sorted out.
Who did this? The girl outside? Yeah. She did that?
Where's the knife at?
I have no idea, sir. He had another friend with him.
That's
I'm
okay.
definitely not crazy. I definitely know what I'm talking about.
I know what you mean.
On the 10th of December 2022, officers responded to a possible stabbing. The officers arrived at the situation with no idea how unusual the encounter was going to get.
Come over here.
I haven't touched anything.
Come over here.
In my hands.
Okay.
I haven't touched anything,
Okay,
sir.
walk over here. No knives, nothing?
No, sir.
Okay, do me a favor, have a seat right here for me.
Yes, ma'am.
Can you grab the dog? Can you grab the dog? Is this where the stabbing's at? The stabbing? You have any weapons on you, bro? No. Anybody get stabbed here?
Yeah.
Hey, drop the knife, bro.
No, that's his knife.
Come over here.
Whatever.
Anybody inside?
Yes, he's inside.
Can you grab the dog? I don't want to go inside with that. The dog's gonna bite me. Do you have any weapons on you, bro? Do you mind if I check you real quick? Just pat you down real quick. Okay.
He's in the shower,
Man,
sir.
can you go back
Because
further?
he changed
Have a
clothes.
seat right there. I'm not going to ask you again. It's the police department. Step out to me, please. Police department. Step out to me. Do you need help, sir? Where you at? Okay, step out, sir. Is anybody else in here with you?
No.
What happened? Can you step out? Let's step out. Let's step all the way out. Come on. What happened? What happened? Huh? You tripped?
No, I got. Ow.
We got you. Come on. Let's get out. What happened? Can you talk? Keep walking. Keep going. Keep going. Let's go.
The suspect was narrating the entire confrontation. Meanwhile, her victim was screaming in pain.
What's going on? What's going on today?
Well, he tried to push himself at me.
Oh,
To
you possibly.
yeah.
Okay, I'm not gonna talk to you right now.
But it's not like I didn't let him.
Okay, I'm gonna read your Miranda rights, alright? Just for right now. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to talk to a lawyer and have him present with you while you're being questioned.
Okay.
If you wish to speak to me.
Yes.
Okay.
But I'm okay with asking a detective to show up.
Okay.
An ambulance for me.
We'll determine that, okay?
No, I know, but it's right.
Okay, you want to step over here with me to my car over here so we can talk over here?
What hurts? What happened, sir? What? What happened, sir? What? Okay.
For right now, I'm not gonna ask you questions, okay? I understand. Okay, do you have any weapons on you?
No, sir.
Okay, I'm gonna pat you down, okay? Just for right now. I gotta put handcuffs on you just right now, okay? Until we get everything sorted out. Let's see for what?
I lost my mask.
Okay, we'll get that. Do you have an ID on you, man?
Yes.
Where's it at? Where's it
My
at?
back pocket.
Can I grab it? Oh, goodness.
You have a wallet anywhere, sir, so we can get your information?
In my pants right now.
In your pants?
Where's your pants?
Ow.
What hurts? What else hurts?
It hurts.
Your hip?
Yeah, don't
What happened to your What happened to your hip?
What you used, ma'am, or no?
Yes.
That's the one that you used?
No.
Okay.
I don't know.
Where's
It's
the knife that you used at?
He was called and told
Where's the knife
that I
you used?
needed help.
Where's the knife you used, ma'am?
I don't remember what it was.
She's suspect. She's Mirandized. She's admitting stuff, but...
Can you tell us who did this?
Oh.
Hey, can you focus for a second? Who did this? The girl outside?
Yeah.
She did that? Hey, just is she detained?
She's out there with her right now. Let me make sure she's actually detained.
Okay.
What are you laughing at over there?
Hey, just don't pay attention to them. Come on.
Get what?
Just sit in the car.
You don't even know.
Sit in the car and... Or how do you say it? Ami, sorry. Sorry if I messed it up, okay? Ami.
Yes.
Alright, somebody else will come and talk to you in a little bit, okay?
The police attempted to interview the victim. Unfortunately, this wouldn't get them anywhere.
What happened? How did she stab you? Where were you at? You were right here? What did she use to stab you with? She can't hear you. Speak up. Huh? She went in the bedroom? She dreamt you in the bedroom. Okay, where's the knife at? Do you want to pursue charges?
Yeah.
Yes? Okay. What kind of knife was it?
Ma'am, do you need to see medical attention right now?
Or
do you want? What's going
my
on?
My face is hurting.
Okay.
And
let me see what we can do. Okay.
No, I sat down. We sat down. We talked, and then I gave her.
Who was in the apartment when you?
Me and her.
When you showed up?
Me and her. With the dog.
To nobody else.
What else happened? She jumped you in the bedroom and she stabbed you. Okay. What else happened? She beat you up. Did she get stabbed anywhere else? What's this other blood near your groin from? She hit you in the kidneys? Okay. Did you get stabbed more than once?
Yeah, we gotta get going.
Yeah, no, we're waiting for you guys. We're good.
Hey, what's your relationship with this girl?
Huh?
You known her for how long? Is she your girlfriend? She's just... Huh?
Did you guys go to the view yet?
Yeah.
He says she jumped him in the bedroom, punched him a few times, and he was stabbed. And he wants to pursue charges. He said the knife is somewhere else over by the counter, but there's no knife by the counter. And he didn't want to give any other info.
Their neighbors were explaining what actually took place. It was only getting crazier by the minute.
Man, we give each other 2 cigarettes. I go to the smoke shop.
Yeah.
He was had down, so I went in and I saw her over here, and she was just bragging about how she stabbed him in and so I thought she was just BSing because she always.
She said she stabbed him in the
just stabbed him 3 times. So I thought she was BSing. And then I looked at her, and I said, well, you can't believe nothing she said. So I said, I'm gonna go over here. I said, can I ask him for a cigarette? Yeah, he in there laying
right now
down.
before I go to 3.
She said he in there laying down. I said, you mean so you really stabbed him?
Hey, can you let him know? This guy's saying that she admitted to stabbing him in the groin a few times. Just let him know to check that.
he was a guy I met on the streets at Community
your
Hall.
boyfriend, husband, friend, just a friend?
Yeah, that's all I know now. Like.
Okay. I gotta make sure, okay? You guys are ever in a relationship or no? Okay.
He used to be my boss, apparently something.
Okay. Ami? Okay, so with your right to mind again, like I said, where's the knife at?
I have no idea, sir. He had another friend with him.
Another friend? Not
Yeah.
not this guy that I pat down when I first got here?
Yeah, but I don't really know what his name was.
Okay.
Maybe Tweety.
What color was the knife?
A black one.
Just black handle and then a silver, or is it all black? Black hand, like was the blade silver or was it black blade? How big was it? About how big was it?
I really can't.
You can't remember?
I don't even know the sizes of blades on knives. Or it was a kitchen knife.
A kitchen knife? Okay, like a big kitchen knife or a small one?
It was like a big one, but like
look at this.
not like a butcher
tell me when to stop.
Yeah.
Like that?
Yeah.
Like almost like a I got you, like a butcher knife kind of.
No, not really. It's like a
But
kitchen set.
you don't know. So after the ordeal happened, you don't remember where you put it.
No, but people keep coming into my house and cooking because they're like visiting him.
Okay. What time did this happen at?
When I got home from visiting Mr. Donnie over there, and I told him that I needed help with this white man because I don't know what his problem was against Mexico, and so he kept telling me over the last month that I've had him here.
When did this happen right now? When did you hurt him?
Today.
What time?
About maybe 4:30. What time is it?
Do you know what time it is right now?
I have no idea, sir. No.
Who called the police?
I have no idea.
Okay.
I ran out and I was like, Marine, I need help! Because he was,
Who's
you know,
Marine?
Teresa.
Is that your neighbor?
Who's the one on Federal Government.
Okay. Just give me 1 second.
Correct.
Okay, give me 1 second. Okay.
By this point, both suspects were in police custody. There was no way out.
Yeah. Okay. What did he tell you? Please, Tommy, don't. I'll give you money. I'll give you anything. Well, what'd you tell him? I told him, I don't know what you're talking about, what you're giving me. Okay. Because I'm born in Mexico. Yeah. I don't know what to do for me.
You have warrants for man?
I know from you know. I'm taking care of it. They should pick that thing up.
You picked up another one since the last time I've dealt with you. Yeah, you picked up. Yeah. Probation parole violation.
All right,
So how are we telling Mom what happened?
Let's go, Ami. Come on, Ami. All right, you see these doors over here?
Yes,
We're gonna walk over there, okay?
Yes, sir.
We're gonna wait for a detective to come talk to you. This way, this way, this way, this way, this way, this way.
944 Central Team.
Thank you guys for doing what's right for me.
Of course, Amy. That's what I'm here for, okay? You see these doors right here? We're gonna go in here. Over here. Thank you for getting the door.
You say when I was here when I stabbed that other girl, huh?
You were in here before?
Yeah.
Okay, sit down, okay? Okay, face that way. Alrighty, you're just gonna have to sit tight for a little bit, alright?
I think maybe the door will close. I could be free. Because that thing locks you and I both.
Yeah, I know, but the thing is, my policy, I have to keep you in the handcuffs,
I'm
okay?
definitely not crazy. I definitely know what I'm talking about.
I know what you mean. Yeah, I got you. They just gotta stay on, okay? Are they gym shorts underneath?
Yeah.
Okay, we
Shorts,
got
honey. I don't wear boxers. I wear boxers, but I don't have.
Chill.
Okay.
We're just
I
trying to
got to sign you 3 times, honey.
to make sure your pockets are all good, bro. That's what we're asking.
I don't think there's anything in my pocket.
I mean, you'll be amazed how many people tell us there's nothing in my pockets.
Cannabis.
Guess what we find?
Cannabis? That's tobacco, what do you call it?
Black stuff.
Bro, I don't think that's bro. I'm serious, I mean.
Stepped on with you.
No, it's not. It's rolled, I'm saying. That's how they're going to start transferring it over the border. Because they're not going to bring in a boat.
In the end, the woman was charged with attempted. Although the last case was intense, it was nothing compared to the psychopath who failed to report his mother's death.
Hello. Sheriff's office.
Check her out in all of the hospitals and see if she's there.
Did you hear us knocking before? Were you knocked out?
Are you sure Mom's not in there?
What is there no contact order between you and Mom for? When you went in there and checked on her 2 days ago, did you know that she was deceased?
I couldn't say so.
On the 5th of May 2023, deputies were dispatched to conduct a welfare check on a woman who hasn't been seen for days. When they arrived at her home, they didn't expect her son to be at the scene. What happened next was completely shocking.
Did it smell when you went to the door? Yeah, there's a door on the opposite side. Did you see somebody? The other side reeks bad. Hello? Sheriff's office.
Anybody in there?
Hello? Saying I'll bring you back or wonder. It's just the other door smells like a 7.
No, I do.
The cops had an eerie feeling that something may have happened to this woman. This was when they asked her neighbors if they witnessed something strange.
How you doing? Hey, doing good. How are you? All right, brother.
Have you seen Lainey recently?
The girl?
Yeah, next door neighbor.
Just the guys over there.
When's the last time you seen them?
Him, he usually walks up and down the road, but her, I haven't seen her in a while.
How long would a while be? Days, months?
Day or two.
Couple days.
Three
Yeah.
days or something like that.
When's the last time you seen the boys?
Yesterday.
Okay, so nobody today.
Have you heard any fighting, anything in the last 2 days? Any loud commotion?
I know it would be not abnormal for you to hear yelling and screaming coming from over there. So.
Nothing.
So we're kind of new to the neighborhood too. So
Yeah.
Okay.
There's been a lot different things going on here, so it's weird. We're not used to it.
No, more quiet.
Yeah.
I used to live right down there behind the Circle K in Cleveland, Dalewood.
Yeah.
Oh,
That
yes.
nice, man, that's so cool back there. You don't worry about nothing. You know what I mean? It's nice and quiet. I know all the neighbors held 50 years, boy. And they come up here and all kind. This is just way different for me, but I'm doing good.
All right, that's all that matters. That you guys are doing good.
Yeah. So if we hear or see anything,
Just call the number right there. That's the non-emergency number. If you see Lainey or any of
Yeah,
the
her
boys.
sister's looking for her and she's not able to get a hold of her, so that's why we're out trying to make contact with her.
By this point, they tried to contact the woman's phone and attempted to look inside her house, but to no avail.
But I can smell that smell.
You got close to the. The AC's working.
What do you see, Jose? No.
Nothing. The kitchen's over there. So. But I can't.
Before and get the proper information for Lainey, it's going to be an ACES and just run it real quick.
Okay.
Then have Central check her out in all of the hospitals and see if she's there.
After checking the surrounding hospitals, they arrived back at her residence only to find her son staying there.
Did you hear us knocking before? Were you knocked out?
No, I was sleeping in there.
I'm glad you woke up because you're about to come inside. We're looking for Mom. Have you seen her?
She's not around right now.
Do you know where she's at? Sister's asking for her. She's not in any trouble or anything like that.
When was the last time you saw her?
to her?
A few days ago,
Where'd she go?
she just went to the store. Said she'd be back in a little while.
Is it abnormal for Mom to be gone for days at a time?
Sometimes.
Where does she usually go? Does she have a favorite place where she likes to go when she's not home?
Not that I know of.
Does she tell you anything out of the normal when last time you saw her?
No.
What happened the last time you guys were together?
She gave me a few cigarettes and a little bit of food and some hand soap, washed my hands, and told me I can come stay back here.
Okay. But you haven't seen Mom since then. When's the last time you text, called her, or anything like that? Okay.
When was the last time you saw Dad?
A week ago.
Do you know where he's staying at?
No, I
had heard that she might have called the cops on him.
Yeah, he got arrested the 25th of last month for trespassing.
Do you know who stays in the tent?
Well, that's what I was saying before she told me I can come in the house.
Oh, she told you could come before she left?
Would it be alright if they just went inside to make sure she's not in there?
It's not my house.
Huh?
I can't tell you no.
Okay.
Business.
But you stay here and it's your mom's house?
And we're looking for mom, so we just want to make sure mom's not stowed away in a closet or something. Dad didn't come back and retaliate for getting arrested or something like that.
As they were heading indoors, the son dropped a bombshell that made everything feel much heavier.
If you're not going to tell me yes or no, then we're just going to peek our head in there real quick and then we'll come back outside. You can lead the way if you so please.
I want to walk the door.
You could go in, but you could go in. Just lead us through.
Yeah. Do you have a key?
No.
Why would you lock the door behind you?
I just usually do that.
So how do you get in?
How about this other little door that's over here?
It's just barricaded up.
With what?
Garbage cans and stuff.
So how do you get in the house now that you lock the door? Because I feel like you're f***ing with me. What the hell? What's the deal?
You understand how this looks, right?
Yes, sir.
So how do you get in the house since you locked the door?
I'll probably sleep in the tent.
Are you not supposed to be in the house? Is that why you locked the door?
Yes, sir.
All right, that's fine. We're not worried about that. We just want to make sure.
Right now is finding mom.
That's it.
If you know you're not supposed to be here, that's on whatever. We can deal with that at a later point in time. I really don't care about that.
Yeah.
My main goal is making sure mom's okay, find mom, and do that. That's what we're here for. We're not here for you because you were sleeping in the bed or whatever. Okay. So, obviously, you went in and unlocked it from the inside. Did you get in? Did you just push that one thing open to get in? The other door?
You mind doing that for us right now? I think if you shimmy it into the right, we could be able to just pull it out.
He's the one that did it.
So push it into the right. Keep pushing it in. Now try to move it out, and then push it out. There you go. There we go.
Like most evil people, it didn't take long for him to complicate an otherwise calm situation.
So are you sure mom's not in there?
I don't know. I just stayed in my room, stayed in my living room.
We're already in, so we're gonna find out. So
I understand, sir.
So you're gonna tell me you didn't know mom was in there?
No, sir.
Stand up for my camera. Because now I got a whole bigger issue. Call 400 and have them come out here.
431 to 400.
Have a seat. $417, 400. I'm gonna need you to come out here. This is gonna be a big issue.
Just gonna read you Miranda so you know your rights before anything happens, okay? Alright, so you have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can be used you in court. Do you understand that so far? Yeah, alright. So you have the right to talk to a lawyer for advice before we ask you any questions and have him or her present during questioning. If you can't afford one will be appointed for you before any questioning if you wish. Do you understand that so far? Alright, so if you decide to answer any questions without a lawyer present, you still have the right to stop answering at any time. You also have the right to stop answering at any time until you talk to your lawyer. Do you understand that? So after being read these rights, do you still wish to talk to us?
So we're not going to ask you any questions at this point in time, but
just in case.
Someone at some point will get it.
Yeah.
The man looked completely clueless while he recounted events. This made the cops even more suspicious of his actions.
Do you swear to affirm that the statement you're about to give is the whole truth but nothing but the truth?
Yes, sir.
When we first got here and talked to you, you said you hadn't seen Mom in how long?
A few days.
A few days. When is that the actual answer, or what is the answer you want to swear to? The last time you saw Mom?
We were talking around the house here. I mean, yeah. I seen her riding a bike, and she gave me a few cigarettes and stuff and told me to stop back by the house later. And I came and stopped back by the house later, and we were talking and cleaning up the yard and cleaning up the house and everything. She told me I could stay inside, and that was a few days ago.
But you said that wasn't the truth, that you weren't supposed to be staying inside.
No.
Yes, when we talked to you over there, I said you're not supposed to be here. That's so.
No contact order.
Okay.
I believe.
Do you know if it's still active or no?
No, sir.
Okay.
I imagine it might. I don't know for sure. I figured if she told me I could come and stay with her. And I don't know.
Okay. What is there no contact order between you and Mom for?
We got into a dispute. She said I slapped her, I punched her.
So battery?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Domestic stuff.
Yes, sir.
When's the last time you seen Dad?
This last week, I believe.
Okay. How did your conversation with Dad go the last time you saw him?
Bad.
Bad?
It wasn't bad.
It wasn't bad?
How about between Mom and Dad? Did they talk?
The only thing I knew is she told, at that point in time when she got home, she told me and him both to leave, so I left and went walking somewhere and stayed away.
Do you know where Dad is at currently?
Do you know if Dad has a job?
No, sir.
And you haven't talked to Dad since?
That night, yes.
That night? Okay. When I guess he got arrested?
That's what I heard.
And you left, so you didn't get arrested?
Yes, sir.
Okay. And then your and Mom's relationship has been good as of late?
Yeah.
Did you notice anything different while you've been staying here?
7007 Equal Boulevard, 7007 Equal Boulevard, Cross Pelican, make contact with complaint reference.
Did that not raise any alarm to you?
Not heard from her in a couple months.
Did you go and check?
I did kind of look in there. Let's see, I guess I should have, I have a cell phone or anything, I should have probably said something.
So you saw her in the position that she's currently in now?
Yes, sir.
So why did you tell us that Mom wasn't there?
Yes.
You know better than me. I wasn't the one that did it, so. I smelt her before you ever even came outside, and you're telling me Mom's not in there. And you know damn well that she was in there.
Yes, sir.
And you're lying to me.
So why wouldn't you just tell us the truth? We told you from the beginning we weren't there for you. We just wanted to make sure Mom was good.
Yeah.
That's all. So what prompted you to lie to us?
Startled.
And you, when you went in there and checked on her 2 days ago, did you know that she was deceased?
I couldn't say so. I wouldn't say no.
Okay. But was it apparently obvious to you that
Yes, sir.
somebody smelling like that wouldn't be somebody
sir.
who wouldn't? Okay.
Yes, sir.
So why didn't you call law enforcement when you found her deceased? You don't know?
I don't know.
Okay. Any idea why she is deceased?
No, sir.
What could have happened?
No, sir.
Okay.
I really don't.
I gotcha. Well, that will conclude our portion of our interview. Is there anything you wish to add, change, or leave from what you told us?
No, sir.
Have we discussed anything off tape we have not discussed on tape?
No, sir.
Alright, that will conclude this statement. The current time is 6:21 p.m.
In the end, the man was charged with failing to report death to the medical examiner. The next case is all about a delusional girlfriend who repeatedly attacked her boyfriend with a pair of scissors.
I want my dad to come here. I don't know, I was all confused, I thought I saw something that wasn't happening. And I feel like somebody else, I feel like it's not even me. You know what's gonna happen.
We don't actually, genuinely
Like,
do not.
what's most likely in this?
We don't ever know.
On the 19th of February 2023, officers responded to a residence after a woman reportedly stabbed her boyfriend in front of her daughter. The officers arrived at the scene with the victim lying on the couch, begging for help.
Right, is it just the three of you? Okay. The ambulance is downstairs, but they're coming.
We go. We gotta go. We gotta go. I can't see.
Yep, medics are coming. Is this your stuff?
Yeah.
Do you have an ID in here?
No, it's in the car. Even no, come on.
Oh my god.
Morgan, can you tell me a little bit more about...
No.
No? And why is that? Do you feel...
No.
Why are you saying no? I don't understand what you're reacting to right now. Are you just scared about the situation, or do you not want to talk to me?
I want my dad. I want my dad to come here.
Okay. I understand that, but you're an adult, so I need you to make your own decision about whether or not you're going to talk to me. Okay? What?
What do I need to tell you?
By this point, she was already making excuses for the gruesome crime she had just committed.
Sleeping, and then I don't know. I was like half awake. I bring her out here every morning. You put on TV for her. And I mean, I've seen the same thing before. I've
You've
never
seen
done
the same
anything
thing?
like that.
You have seen the same thing before. Okay. Have you ever had any kind of medical treatment for anything like that? Have you seen a doctor, a psychologist, counselor, anything like that?
I was too embarrassed to talk to anybody.
Okay.
Back to that, I didn't get much sleep last night. I don't know why.
Okay.
And then I finally fell asleep.
And you what?
I finally fell asleep and I was seeing all these weird things. I don't know. There's blood all over me.
But you don't remember coming back out, but you do remember seeing something.
It was like in my head though, and it wasn't real. And that's when I was like, what is going on? I didn't know what was happening.
Can you describe for me what you saw?
It was like, I don't know, it was like something black.
Did you put the scissors away? No, it's still there.
And then he was like, yeah, I felt like, I don't know what. But it was like, then I was like, is he attacking the thing that I saw? I don't know, I was all confused, like I thought I saw something that wasn't happening.
By now, the woman claimed that she had an out-of-body experience, and that was the reason why she did what she did. She just had to be smart.
You usually see the same thing?
And I feel like somebody else. I feel like it's not even me.
If you had to physically describe what you were seeing, like big or small, black or white, gray, blue, whatever.
I don't know, it was like a blob.
Like a blob.
Like a black blob. Like a blob, but like a finger.
Okay.
I don't know. I have something wrong.
So you see a dark figure, but it doesn't look like a person. Am I understanding that right? It's just sort of the shape.
And I could hear him. Yeah.
Who?
And then I came out and I saw something, like, over him. So I don't know, like, what was, like, real and what's not real. I don't know if I was dreaming.
But the other experiences that you've had have been when you were awake?
Yeah, or like half awake.
Okay. Right before you went to bed or right after you woke up?
Both.
Both. But it's usually right. But it's usually that same sort of dark figure that you see.
Yeah, but it's something in my head. It's not like, I don't know how to explain it.
But when you see it, your heart beats really fast and you feel afraid.
And I just feel like something's taking over me, like, I don't know, and now it's like, everything's normal.
And that happens every time.
What is going on? The Mental Health Institute. And I feel like ever since I started working there, like, because I talk to the patients a lot, and I feel like it's just like getting in my head. And I've talked to people at work about it without like saying anything. Like I've been like, do people ever get affected by this? And like, have you ever seen anybody that works here be affected by it? And they, like, all of them have said that, yeah, like they've seen people be affected by it, or like, I don't know. And I just feel like something just changed in me since then.
It seemed the couple often fought, but this time the woman took it to a dangerous level.
I just can't even process this. You know what's gonna happen.
We don't actually, genuinely
like,
do not.
What's most likely in this?
We don't ever know.
Yeah.
To be honest.
Like
we've been lying to you.
Before. My dad worked for a prison for so long, and I worked at the Mental Health Institute. I've seen like things like this, and I just want to know like what's most likely gonna happen to me.
I've been doing this for 12 years and I've never been in this situation before.
No.
So this exact situation, and
I mean,
each
like,
one is a little bit different, but this exact situation.
What I will ask, not to intervene, is your mom and dad are outside. They're gonna take them. Is it possible, Miles, to help her at the vehicle?
Sure. Where is it?
Yeah, I'm not gonna do anything.
Okay. I just don't want them to see her being cuffed. Are you okay?
Yeah, I don't want them.
Okay. We'll just walk with you and then go from there. I would just ask, just don't really talk or anything to them at this point. We'll allow that later, okay? Just we get everything.
They can come in and.
Her brother, who witnessed the altercation, provided details that didn't support her.
So they're arguing a lot then, or?
I don't know, I think they're just breaking up or something. But they only argue, like, I don't know, when something goes wrong, I guess. I don't know.
You know why they're breaking up, or?
I don't think she feels like he's treating her, like, right.
Any issues with her thoughts on how he's treating the baby?
Not that I know of.
Well, kind of out of nowhere, she just started crying. Has she gone to the doctor a lot for her? Or?
I'm not sure if she's ever gone to the doctor, but she's told me and my family members about it.
Has she talked about seeing images or things or anything?
I don't think so.
No.
Just today, she was saying she was seeing something. I'd heard her when I was in the spare bedroom after all the cops and stuff. I heard her talking to one of the cops saying she seen.
Okay.
But when I was on the phone, she was saying, I don't know what was going on. I didn't mean it. I think I was dreaming. Like I didn't have control. Just something along the lines of that.
At the moment, the woman decided to call her father. It became clear she knew she had issues, but didn't anticipate this level of violence.
You're not yourself. You're not yourself. You didn't do this on purpose. You don't.
Yeah, I did it on purpose.
Was he sleeping?
I don't know. I was like half asleep.
I know. Were you having a dream?
Yeah, it was like I was having a dream, and then I was like half awake. Oh, the living room.
Yeah.
And then I woke up again, and I was like half asleep, and I was like seeing things, but I was like, I don't know. There's like something in my head that like makes me not who I am.
Did your doctor give you any medicine?
No.
No. Can I come there as her? Like, she has a representative with her. Can I come there with her?
Sure, if you want.
How much do you know about what's happened this morning?
Not too much. My son called me a couple times. I didn't answer, and when I called him back, I think he was probably calling you guys and stuff. But he said she was like sleeping and she had a bad dream, and she said she didn't know where she was and stuff, and she didn't know what was going on. She's been having she's had postpartum depression since she had the baby, and like my wife was a social worker for years, and like program director and stuff, and she kept saying like she's having like mental health issues, and I would bounce around it with her, but I didn't want to like accuse her of having like mental problems and stuff, so I never pushed it far enough to like make her go get help. Okay. But as far as today goes, like Ethan said, and I saw her too, like she wasn't even, it seemed like she wasn't even there. Like she's never like grabbed a weapon and done anything like that before. And she's just been, like, I know she's been crying out of the blue, like she'll just start bawling for like nothing's going on, and she'll just start bawling. Like she said, when I say she said weird things to me, she'll say weird things to me, and I don't say anything. I just let it go because I know she's having like mental issues, so I don't want to say the wrong things.
What do you mean by weird things?
Just weird. Like she'll not just talking about or weird stuff. Like I don't know. Like I can't think of a specific example. Just like weird, not like weird crazy stuff, but like talking about stuff that we weren't talking about or something, and like it's just like she's different. She's way different.
In the end, the woman was charged with attempted first-degree intentional homicide. If you thought that was crazy, brace yourself for the daycare owner who deliberately did the unthinkable to one of the infants under her watch.
I have a family-owned daycare. This is one of my clients.
Okay, have we contacted them yet?
No, I haven't called anyone or done anything
yet.
Have her go in the ambulance with them. Scottish Rite, ma'am. Go in the ambulance right there. They're getting ready to go. This is Mom.
But I don't know what to tell them either.
Tell them. I want you to turn around and face me. Put your hands on your back, okay? You are being placed under arrest.
Just so I can tell our attorney, what is she being arrested for? She's arrested for felony cruelty to children in the 2nd degree.
On the 5th of February 2021, police officers responded to an emergency call at a daycare center where an infant was found unresponsive. What they discovered next was far more horrifying than they could have imagined.
Hey guys, right here. Breathing? Still CPR? Yep. All right.
Face down in the bed.
He's laying face down in the bed?
Yeah.
All right, clear.
Analyzing heart rhythm. Stay clear of patient. Analyzing heart. No shock advised.
All right, let's go.
Ensure emergency medical service.
Is this y'all's child?
No, I have a family-owned daycare. This is one of my clients.
Okay, have we contacted them yet?
No, I haven't called anyone or done anything
Okay.
yet. Go ahead and call them.
Yeah, go ahead, let's go ahead and call them.
The woman attempted to explain what had happened. However, the cops could already see through her lies.
I put him to bed on his back, but his parents say that he could roll over, but I had never seen it.
What time did you call 911?
I can show you. I was quite flipped out. So I dialed it, and then I think I just kept hitting it, and then I think this was them calling me back.
Charlie suffer from any medical diagnosis that you know of? Okay. And I'm sure you've already talked to other officers. Can you tell me kind of what happened?
Charlie was having a normal day according to his normal schedule. He was scheduled to eat at 3 o'clock. He slept a little, like I hadn't heard from him, so I just let him sleep. And then about 3:40, I went in and found him unresponsive on his stomach.
Okay.
I put him to sleep on his back.
Okay.
Unresponsive. I'm still in the process of getting everyone out of bed. So this guy's still sitting here because. So this is the bed that Charlie was in.
Okay, I'm just going to take a quick overview of the whole room real quick, and then...
Sorry.
No, you're fine.
Keep his face out of it, I guess, is probably the best thing to do. I don't know.
He's not going to be in it. There you go.
So I laid Charlie on his back, and I found him in the corner.
This corner?
And he had rolled here and into this position here.
Was there a mat? Or is that the mat? That's the mat he was laying on? So you said you put him down at what time?
A little bit after 2 o'clock, I believe. That would be his normal schedule, like 2 or 2:30. And then he would typically, he would have slept and then had a bottle of 3.
Okay, so you came down at 2:45? 3:45.
I mean, obviously, if I would have known we were having an emergency, I wouldn't have let him sleep, but I thought he was just tired or still sleeping. His bottle was scheduled for 3 o'clock. Okay. So I have his bottle on the counter ready to go, like waiting for him to wake up.
By this point, the officer asked her to demonstrate what she did to the infant.
Just show me, again, like that's for the front, this is the back. And just show me how you laid him and then how you found him when they take a picture.
Did you see that?
Yeah, I left it open because it needs to be drained. It hadn't. It's not draining through the hose and the bucket's full. I was going to let you know that.
All right, take a picture of what was for now.
Yeah, that's fine.
Just so no one thinks that was open.
Right.
No, you're fine. You don't have to move it. That's fine. Right here, in fact, is good with the lights.
Okay.
Just show me how you placed him.
Sure.
Let me do a picture and then show me how you found him.
And there was another child in there, so you put him down and picked one up, right?
So he was in there by himself.
He was, yes.
Yes.
There was a switch.
Okay. Now if you show me how you found him.
Have her go in the ambulance with them. Scottish Rite, ma'am. Go in the ambulance right there. They're getting ready to go. This is Mom.
Their investigation took a chilling turn when they reviewed footage from the daycare's cameras.
So I noticed you have cameras.
I do.
They record 24/7?
I believe so, yeah.
Or is it just motion?
That's a great question. I'm not positive.
Okay, that's okay. Will we be able to access those?
I think so.
And get the footage?
Like the families don't. It's not like something that I share with the family. That's a closed.
No, yeah, no, I understand.
Where's the mattress pad?
She said that was the mattress pad, but it looks like it's...
There's no pad in there.
I know. That's what I said. But she said that's what he was sleeping on. They're all like that, though. I didn't want to manipulate it, so
No,
I haven't touched it yet, but he was found face down in that corner. Top left corner. She put him back, and she says he must have rolled over, but they do have a camera in here.
I got it.
Right there.
Like it's not gonna, is he gonna capture that?
I don't know.
See that? The discoloration on the pad.
Yeah, I see it now.
And then the discoloration on the actual the brown.
Yeah.
Okay, I was just saying if somebody was coming.
Here, go ahead and get the child out. I'm just gonna keep looking through for a minute, if that's okay. And I'll be here when you come back. I'm not going anywhere.
The woman wanted no accountability for what had happened. It was about to dawn on her that she couldn't escape without any consequences.
But I don't know what to tell them either.
Tell them a baby had an emergency and
I can escort you out when you drop the babies off.
All
If
right.
you have any questions, I can answer those
There
questions
you go.
for you.
We can do that for you to help
It's
you
gonna
out.
be really hard for you to talk. Really hard.
a baby had a medical emergency. You didn't, I mean, nothing.
I just don't know. I don't know what. Yes, I'll just need an escort to
Okay.
just give them. So you hear me give them the same message to everybody. I'm not sure what that message is yet, but I need to tell them all something. We had an emergency. What do I tell them? We had an emergency here today, and I'm gonna be closed to am I closed? I don't.
I mean, as of right now, this is just a. I mean, it's all under investigation. We had to figure out kind of a few more things before we can classify it one way or the other. Okay. I don't see any signs of malicious intent here. We're not leaning towards that by no means. but I can't sit here and tell you that without a doubt.
You can't predict the future. I understand that. I just don't know what to tell them.
To tell them that, you know, that you had an emergency, a child had to be rushed to the hospital, and leave it at that. Technically, you can't share any more
I don't
information
know
than that right there. So,
That's all you gotta tell them.
yep. And if they have questions, our officers here will be glad to help out. And then
This is happening.
Doctors with the parents, they've done about 6 rounds of epinephrine. Sorry. And it's not officially called yet, but they're talking with the parents. And it looks like there's no signs of life. So as soon as he gives me the final official word, I'll let you know.
Medical examiner will do an examination on Charlie tomorrow to try to determine what happened, what the cause of manner of death is. That he may know that information tomorrow. That information may take weeks, depending on different tests that they have to run and things like that. So I can't guarantee you that that information will be available tomorrow. But once the case is completed, and that means once the medical examiner completes their examination, they get the findings, they have to write it up. Then I also have to turn in my investigative report, and the whole file has to be approved by a supervisor. So there's kind of a chain of events.
Sure.
But once that's complete, you can get a copy of the autopsy report if you would like it. I simply request it.
After a couple of days, the suspect was arrested at her home.
Hey, Miss Amanda. Oh. Can you step out here for just a minute, please? Okay. I want you to turn around, face me, put your hands behind your back, okay? You are being placed under arrest.
Okay.
Okay. Do you want to talk to me? If so, we can go back to the police department and we can talk. If not, you're going to go straight to the cab jail.
Yes.
You do want to talk to me?
Yes.
Okay. So then we'll go back and we'll discuss it at the interview room, and then from there you'll be released to the jail, okay?
Can I tell anyone inside that that's where I'm going?
Who's in there?
My daughter?
Yeah, can you call her down to the door?
Sure.
What was her name?
Natalie.
Natalie? Miss Natalie? Can you come here for a moment, please?
Hold on right now.
Your mom's going to go with us, okay, to the headquarters for right now. She wants to talk to me, and then from there she'll be turned over to DeKalb County Jail. Once she gets to the jail, she'll be able to make phone calls and call and let you know about bonding and things like that, but it's probably going to be a couple of days before she gets a bond, okay?
Okay.
So she wanted to let you know.
What is she being arrested for? Felony cruelty to children in the 2nd degree.
You probably need to stop. I didn't hear you say felony. I heard you say felony murder, and I wasn't aware of that. So I probably need somebody else here. So if we need to go, I understand.
So you don't want to talk to me?
Well, I would love to, but I don't. That is, I think that's big, and I think I need someone else here. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
So you might as well just leave the cuffs on me. So I need to go. You need to transport me, and I understand.
The woman seemed to think she was too good to be arrested after breaking the law, but she was very, very wrong.
You had an opportunity to decide on whether or not you want to talk to me or not.
I don't know what to do, so I guess we should just leave me alone. I don't know what the right thing to do is, so I don't know what the right thing to do is.
So you don't want to try to talk and get some questions answered?
I don't think so. I don't think it's going to change anything at this point.
It's in your arms, sir. You go.
What's your last name? Hickey, H-I-C-K-E-Y. Were you in a vehicle accident today? No.
Despite her arrest, the police officer had to heartbreakingly tell the victim's parents the tragic events that unfolded.
This is my demonstrator. Hey, bud.
Murphy.
Hey. So I'm just going to use this door as her door. Excuse me. So he was standing kind of like this, looking out the window there. So she comes up, and then Mr. Graham was standing next to him. So she walks up and opens the door, right? And his feet are hitting it, stopping the door from him. She does that 4 times, okay? Then you can tell that she gets annoyed by that, and that's when she grabs him, right? One arm on each, spins around, okay, and it's open here, so he doesn't hit anything. So when he spins around, she's not paying attention. She's still looking at the door, and then drops him. So when he hits the ground, his feet come up over his head. He kind of rolls up, and his feet move over to the side. So that shows me a couple things. One, it wasn't just a gentle sit down, because his feet continued to move in the direction that he was his momentum was going, right, from that sling. I have 2 kids of my own, and I wouldn't want them to be handled that way. Has he ever, I know you said he's been normal, but he got tubes put in, but that's, has he ever come home with anything that you can remember? I know I asked that the other day.
Yeah. No. No.
Okay.
Yeah.
And y'all never had any problems with Amanda?
No, I mean.
Quite to the contrary.
In the end, the woman was charged with second-degree reckless conduct and multiple counts of cruelty to children. She was also sentenced to 35 years in prison. The next case is about the disturbing story of the babysitter who took an unconscious baby to a McDonald's.
He's freezing cold already.
Police department, arrest warrant.
Why are you guys here?
Because we wanted to get away.
No, I didn't go. I promise you guys.
Did you try to do anything to revive?
What did he look like? He was just cold.
Maybe I put him down too hard, but I didn't kill him or anything.
On the 18th of October 2018, police responded to a laundromat where an infant was reported unresponsive. Upon arrival, they witnessed the baby unconscious. This was when the truth was about to be revealed.
Jefferson County 911. Please, I'm at the laundromat on the corner of 3rd and Union. Please. At the corner of the laundromat on the corner of... Stop. 923. 923. 3rd Ave or something. Merrill Ave or something. I'm not sure. Okay, 3rd Ave and Merrill Ave are very different places. Which one are you at? 923. It's a laundromat. I don't know the name of it, but I have another child in my arms. My sister's baby is dead. We just picked him up from the babysitter. CPR. CPR on that baby. We don't know how. Is he? Do you have him on his back? Yep, he's on his back. Okay, I need you to tip his head back. He's freezing cold. Tip his head back, Heather. Tip his head back. I need you to blow into his mouth. Nose. Into his nose. Laundromat. We're at the laundromat. I don't know what to do. I can't call you. I'm here to run. Yes, we're here. Yes, but the baby is still not breathing. You gotta have his head to back. Okay, what am I doing this? Can we do chest compressions? Yes, I need you to start back. I need you to listen to me. Yep. Did you blow into his mouth 2 times? Okay, I gotta go walk up to here. Yes, I am. Blow into his mouth 2 times, plug his nose. He's freezing cold already. Okay, ma'am, I need you to take your hand and put it in the middle of his chest. Okay, and you're gonna push on his chest. Okay. And count with me, ready? Yes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Unfortunately, there was nothing they could do to save the child.
Please don't know.
Are the police in there?
Yes.
Okay.
I just go to the baby, dude. I just go up to the babysitter, she makes me my clothes, and I took them off. It was cold, it's not moving. I can't go in. I can't do this. I gotta get taken out.
What exactly happened?
We just picked him up from the babysitter. I took him out of there and he was cold.
Sorry, I sent her a text too on Heather's phone and when this was all happening. I shouldn't have done it. I shouldn't have. But I said, you my sister's baby.
What did she say?
She didn't say anything back.
Sorry.
Can you tell that she read it?
I was just very
Is it like a Facebook message or a text?
A text. It doesn't say she did.
Sorry.
No, sorry.
I just was really angry and it was just like, I was on Heather's phone and saw her name and I just couldn't Sorry.
You guys both went inside.
No, she didn't even let us inside.
Yeah,
she met us at the door. And then Marissa handed me the other baby. Yep, and just the diaper bag. And then Heather was in the doorway for 2 seconds and said something about the hickey. And then door shut and we were gone.
And so it was just real quick. Like,
yeah, she was like, she was at the door already. Her face, this girl's face was beat. I'm not kidding you. What I thought in my head was, Jesus Christ, what the hell is she on? And usually she's like, okay, what time tomorrow? Or, you know, see you tomorrow. It was nothing. Like, nothing.
This is super unusual.
Usually I go in the house and I help her at least pack the kids in their car, the baby in his car seat, and
what was
Adam doing? Just sitting on the couch? Sitting on the couch with his baby. Was he like acting weird, shaking or anything? I didn't just even barely look at him. It was dark in there. All that was on was the TV. She just seemed so weird to me. Yeah, but she just never really there. But it was. But it was very. I know Marissa, and this is. And it was just weird. Something was really off.
Detectives arrived at the suspect's home, but she is nowhere to be seen. Eventually, they were able to track her using her phone.
Police department, arrest warrant.
What's up, police? Anybody in here? Kids room. Show me your hands, anybody?
Morning, Adam.
Morning.
Is Marissa here?
What are you guys doing here?
Please, Adam, just cooperate with us, okay? We'll explain everything in a second.
Well, you already charged her. What the
Adam, stay here.
No. You guys are harassing the hell out of us. And she already got charged. We'll be at court. Why you gotta come here?
Well, because we need to talk to her about something new.
Something new?
Yep. Marissa, I need you to wake up. Why are you guys here?
Because we wanted to get away. We got it.
From what?
Everything. Isn't it against the law to come stay at a hotel room for the night?
Can you get up so I can talk to you?
Upon contacting her, it became evident she was in trouble.
This is a very important conversation we're about to have, okay? Tell me about taking care of him today.
Oh, I was just watching him and UT was fine. That was about it.
Did you feed him or?
I fed him once and then he slept and well, we went outside when they first got there a little bit, so it was
you
nice
and
out.
the kids?
Yep.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Was he dressed in what?
He was dressed in a snowsuit and a blanket.
Okay. And then you were home alone, and then what time did Adam get home?
He got home at like almost, I don't know, maybe 6:30 or something like that.
Where was he at?
He was hunting.
Okay. And then what did you guys do after that, after Adam got home?
We went to eat a little bit after he got home.
Where'd you go?
McDonald's.
Which one?
The one over by the courthouse.
Okay. Go inside through the drive-thru?
We went inside.
Okay. How long did you stay there?
I don't know, about maybe 15 minutes tops.
Okay. So did you eat inside or you just grab the food and then go?
I ate inside.
Okay. You were able to finish your meal in 15 minutes? That's pretty good. Okay.
He ate when he got there, and that was about it.
One bottle, like a full one, half one?
He ate like 4 ounces.
Okay.
But yeah, he like eats it depends.
Did Heather send that with you pre-made or did you make that up? The bottle?
She sent it pre-made, and then I made another one, so.
Okay. And then what happened? And did you come straight home after McDonald's?
Mm-hmm.
The only place you went outside of the house was McDonald's? Mm-hmm. Okay. And then came straight home and anything significant happened?
No. We came home after McDonald's. We put a movie in, then like, I don't know how long it was after, but she called and she's like, I'm putting my clothes in the dryer and then I'll be there. And then like 15 minutes she came there, so.
Okay. And did you have him ready or did she get him ready?
Yeah, I had him ready. I left him in his car seat.
Okay. How long had he been in his car seat?
After McDonald's, it was only like half hour, 45 minutes maybe.
Okay.
It was right after McDonald's. I just left him in his car seat and then...
You didn't take him back out?
No, because usually she's there at like 9:30s.
By this point, she laughed as if nothing had happened.
Was he awake the whole time?
No, he was sleeping.
When?
The whole time.
The whole time you babysat him?
Well, no, I mean, like, after he got there, he was up for, like, a couple hours, and then I fed him, and then I put him in the pack and play, and then I have this little camera, like the video monitor, and then, like, I had to check on him because I have that now, so, like...
And he was in your back bedroom, or?
Mm-hmm, in our bedroom.
In your bedroom? In a pack and play?
Mm-hmm. And then,
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm just, like, half asleep.
So the reason we're here, Brittany, I'm sure you must be asking yourself this, right?
Not Brittany.
I'm sorry. Marissa. You have a sister, Brittany, right?
Why is he dead?
We were hoping that you could shed some light on that.
I don't know what it is.
And I need you to tell me what happened.
I don't know what happened.
This is the most important conversation you will ever have in your life.
I'm telling you. I don't.
No, you're not telling me. You didn't tell me last time, and you're not telling me now, and I need you to tell me the truth. Heather deserves to know what happened.
I know.
Turned out that this wasn't her first time being questioned about childcare. Now they were starting to make excuses as to why they fled.
Went to McDonald's, came home, and...
Who went to McDonald's? All of you?
All of us, yeah. The 3 kids in the back seat. And
Which McDonald's?
the one by the courthouse.
Okay.
Then came home.
Who picked him up out of the back and play and put him into the car? Or?
I picked him up and put him in there.
Okay.
Absolutely normal to me.
And what is normal?
Whiny. As soon as you pick him up, he whines and stuff.
So he was making noise and...
Yeah, making noise and...
Open his eyes at all?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I mean... Crying and everything else.
Got a little money from a car accident, and I wanted to go swimming and stuff, but by the time she picked the kids up, then I wanted to go in a hot tub, but I don't think I can when I was pregnant. So.
What's the real reason you're here?
No, that is the real reason. I'm serious.
Nobody who lives in this town checks into a hotel at 9:50 p.m. after a baby died in their apartment.
I don't know. I didn't know he died.
And that's also a lie because she texted you and told you that he died.
My phone's off.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not.
I'll show you my phone. I'm serious.
How do you think we found you? I'm serious. Now cut the crap, Marissa. This is the 3rd time we've had a discussion with you about a child, an infant in your care, and now one is dead.
I didn't do nothing to him.
Then who did?
No one. He was fine.
Did Adam do something to him?
No, no one did anything to him. He was fine.
Babies don't just die.
He was fine.
Babies don't just die.
I would not kill a baby.
I'm sure you didn't mean to, Marissa.
Sometimes it's not what you do, Marissa. It's sometimes what you don't do. And maybe there was something you just didn't do tonight. Yeah. Left him alone for too long. Yeah.
No, exciting.
Was it an accident? Did you leave him alone?
I left him in the pack and play after we got back in from outside.
Was he okay?
He didn't make any noise. I have that video monitor thing. I didn't kill him. I promise you're going to die. I will never kill a baby.
So what happened when you came back from outside? Check that.
He just uses a video baby monitor.
And you went back inside and checked that.
Huh?
You went back inside. And he was in the back of the plane. That's what you saw and observed.
I use the baby monitor, and when he makes a noise, you can hear it. And I didn't hear anything, so. I didn't kill him.
Right? At what point did you realize that he was dead?
I don't know.
Did he die in the back?
Their stories weren't adding up.
Like I said, there is things that you commit, things that you do, and sometimes as a result of things that we don't do, bad things happen. And we know that bad things happen.
When did you know Marissa? I didn't kill him. I know. We know. Accidents happen. I thought that baby monitor thing would be fine. So I didn't check on him. How long? It's okay. Oh my God. We can talk through this.
I'll get you some tissue.
God. Oh my God. So how long was it that you didn't check on him? So start over. It was like after when like before Adam got there, he checked on him. Did you know then? But I didn't go home. I know. Oh my God.
How did you know?
Huh?
How did you know?
Just because it was been that well, he does sleep that long and like, but I don't know, he like felt cold. And I was scared. My boyfriend wasn't there and everything, so oh my God. I'm sure it's scary. How did you find him? How was he laying? I put him on his belly. And how did you find him? How was like just on his belly? Where was his face? In the on like this. Face down. Mm-hmm. Did you? I'm just trying to. So, if this is his face, mm-hmm. and this is his back, and you put him like this, mm-hmm. and you didn't find his head turned anyway. It was just straight down. I think it was. Was there anything coming out of his mouth? No. No. And he felt cold then, and that was before Adam got home.
To the officer's surprise, her boyfriend claimed he hadn't noticed the baby's passing while they were at McDonald's.
But that baby monitor was like almost $100, and like when they make any noise, they like you can hear it. And that has like the camera thing. So you're saying that didn't work? No, it worked. It worked. Yeah. You left him alone for too long. Okay. You went to McDonald's? No, I brought him back. Or did you put clothes on him? Did you put a snowsuit on? I put a snowsuit and hat on. And Adam didn't notice that he was dead? He probably just thought he was sleeping. Did you check for a pulse? Did you see if he was breathing? Or did you just feel his skin was cold? Mm-hmm. Yeah, he just wasn't making any noise. What did you think was going to happen when Heather came to pick him up? I don't know, like... Did you think she wasn't going to notice, or...? Oh, yeah.
That she was or wasn't going to notice?
She was going to notice.
Did you try to do anything to revive? Try to do CPR?
No, because I don't even know how to do that.
Help me understand discovery there. Yeah, why did you call police?
Because I was scared and my boyfriend wasn't there. And I didn't want our baby taken. We do have an arrest warrant for you based on your other child. So we're going to be taking you into custody. Can I smoke a cigarette? Sure. Thank you. When am I going to get out?
One of them was definitely lying.
Come on now.
I swear to God, I did not know this.
Yes.
No, I swear I didn't.
So?
I swear I didn't know. Marissa's phone is in here somewhere. I didn't know, I swear. Heather has my phone number. She never, not once.
So that's your phone?
This is my phone, yes.
Where's Marissa's phone?
I don't know. I can call it and find it.
That's all right.
And then you guys come over here. You leave shortly after Heather leaves.
And then another reason we came here is Marissa's sister's supposed to be getting her kids tonight for the night. So we figured we'd come get it and she can just take the room tomorrow for the baby.
So there's going to be an autopsy tomorrow that's going to tell us a lot more than what we know right now about the cause of death. And if things don't add up,
yeah.
'Cause right now I'm seeing a lot of red flags about why you guys came over here.
By this point, the man was surprised to know that his girlfriend covered up the baby's death. It was only getting crazier by the minute.
No, he didn't know. He don't know.
What would he have to be scared of then, Marissa?
That I'm gonna get in trouble or go to jail. Yeah, he doesn't know.
Why would he be covering up for you if he doesn't know that you did anything wrong? Remember we talked about being honest?
I know. Don't freak out when she said they're gonna list it. So, I gotta pee down. I just want to say, told me I'm gonna see Jess tomorrow. But,
You know what's going on, right? What's going on? Oh my God.
The bedroom. What did you tell me?
She got on when Heather got there.
No. When you guys were going to McDonald's.
I got him out of there. See? I mean,
And he was making noise, you said. Several times we asked and clarified that with you, right?
yeah.
Is that the truth?
Yeah, he was busting stuff when we left.
We just don't want this situation complicated by lies. Obviously, we're all just trying to figure out what happened.
No.
And Marissa's made some admissions to some things, but there's just some little things that aren't matching up with what you're telling us and what she's telling us.
I just don't know. And I don't. She already knew.
Likely suffocated. And that.
Did she tell me?
Of course, she's probably freaking about that. And even when you came home and went to McDonald's, she's saying she knowingly put and into the car, leading you to believe he's alive and well, and he was all that time. And do you understand? We're not here to argue with you, fight with you, or nothing. We want what's best for the kids.
I understand.
Okay? And I think you do too.
I do.
And I even think Marissa does.
She does.
But she has a poor way of doing it, I guess.
The woman appeared unaffected by the events that took place.
Gabby.
Okay.
Yeah, so then I just put him in here, and then I turned the camera on, and then I put him in here, and then put the blue blanket on.
So when we were at the hotel, you were talking about like his face was to the side a little bit?
Yep.
Can you show me exactly how his head was? I know his body probably isn't
It's not gonna.
Right, it's completely anatomically correct, but if you could just show like how his face was. I realized that his body was flat, and it wouldn't turn up like that, but was it to that side specifically? So to his right?
So, yeah.
When you found him, exact same position, or was he different?
I think he was in the same position.
Okay, I need you to really try hard to remember because this is important.
I know.
Could he have been in a different position? But was he still in the middle? Had he creeped over?
He was in the middle. I think he was in the same position.
Okay, so walk me through how you determine that he's not alive.
Because I picked him up and he was really cold.
How did you pick him up?
I just went like this.
Okay, and what did he look like?
He was just cold.
And then what did you do?
Laid him down, put his snowsuit on.
Where did you lay him down?
Oh, I think I laid him on the floor. So I put his car seat in there, and I grabbed his snowsuit, laid it on the floor, put him in the snowsuit, and then put him in his car seat with his blankets.
Okay. And then where did you put the car seat?
I think I left it in there.
With the door open or shut?
With the door open. I left him in there, put the door open, and then Adam got here, and then we left.
Leave him in the car seat, in his snowsuit, there. And you laid him on the floor, but you don't know CPR, no attempts to call anyone or research anything online to CPR, really. Did you see if there's anything maybe stuck in his mouth or? And you said no knock. No knock. Okay.
So it surprised you to know that your baby monitor is unplugged?
Is it?
Yeah.
I might have unplugged it too, because you have to charge these. But I did have it on and everything.
Why would you unplug the camera?
What?
The camera.
Because I stopped using it. When I stopped using it, I just unplug it. I did have it on and everything.
Are you sure?
When you're not using it, you just turn it off.
I promised on everything. I had it on.
At this moment, the victim's autopsy came back with shocking results.
Well, as we discussed the other night, I attended the autopsy, so I just wanted to follow up with you and give you some information regarding that. So, but I have to review race again, and those things are but I can say, without a doubt, that what you're telling me is not true. He's got very severe injuries to his head.
Yeah, I don't know how.
I'd like to give you an opportunity to explain yourself.
I promise you I did not do nothing to him. Promise.
That's why I asked you if he fell.
No, he did not fall.
Did he roll and tumble just a little bit first?
Not that I've seen. I did not do anything to him.
Based upon what the doctors saw, based on what Jen saw, is that the child did not die as a result of not being able to breathe. And I'm hoping that, based upon the relationship with Heather and based upon the genuine love that I know that you have for children, it's important that Heather knows what happened.
I didn't do anything to him.
Because something happened in that apartment and you were the only adult there.
Something happened, and it may have been an accident. It may have been a fall. But something happened, and it was not that he went to sleep when I saw. It was not. So let's get over that.
Wait, I did not do anything to him.
And what happened?
I don't know.
Something terrible happened. And you were taking care of him. And it's important for Heather. It's important for you. And it's going to look better for you, quite frankly, if you explain it. And this is your one opportunity.
I could never do anything like that to any kid.
That's why I don't want to think that it was intentional. I think it was an accident.
The woman was given a chance to explain herself. However, she did not use this wisely.
I don't know what happened. Like I said,
he fall. I asked you.
Not when I was around. He didn't fall.
Well, you were the only one there, right?
I know. Yes.
Hurt badly. I want to believe that it was an accident and you're not a monster.
I'm not a monster.
Please explain. Well, then it must have been an accident.
Like I said, I just fed him, burped him, changed him, put him in the thing.
And when did he hit his head?
He didn't hit his head.
He hit his head.
I don't know how he would have hit his head.
Who could have hit him in the head?
I don't know.
Could he have fallen? I'm asking you.
No, I was around.
I mean, he didn't just fall without anybody around and nobody noticing and then put himself back in the packing place. You have this one opportunity to explain yourself.
I don't know, maybe on the couch near the kitchen.
It's sort of like the hard part of the couch, like the arm.
The arm. Or like the arm part. I don't know.
So as you were sitting him down, was it as hard as
maybe
you knocked his head a little bit?
I don't know, because I could never.
Show me how you're playing things. I'm sorry.
I don't know, I just put him on the couch.
Well, a child doesn't get ahead of you this year.
Yeah.
Okay, so I need you to, if you're going to tell me your truth, I need it to be 100%
Right.
I'm going to let you talk. Tell me that.
Oh, maybe the couch arm or maybe the playpen, I don't know. What did you do wrong?
Just like that. I didn't throw my own milk. I can never do that.
What did you say, Stephen? Did you fall?
No, I could never.
The detectives gave her one last warning. However, she was only getting more and more frustrated.
And this is your last chance to tell me the truth. Otherwise, I am going to walk out here and tell Heather. But apparently Melissa is a monster.
No.
She can't even explain what she did. Even if it was an accident, please. You have to help me tell Heather.
I don't know. Maybe I put him down too hard. But I didn't kill him or anything.
You didn't mean to. I don't think you meant to.
No, could never.
Where did you put him down too hard and how? Show me.
I don't know, like maybe like that.
Where?
Give me the playpen.
Which playpen?
Your guys is the one you guys have. That's the only thing I could think of.
How many times? Once? Twice? Okay.
Once. The only thing I could think of. I could never.
That's not true.
I could never. So I don't know, I promise. I'm
You keep
telling
saying I could never, but you know what you did. You did.
I did not.
That child had multiple injuries to his head. Not one time, and it's not from a playpen.
I don't know where he could have got it from. I did not do it. On everything, I'm telling you the truth.
No, you're not.
Yes, I am.
No, you're not.
Yes, I am. I'm telling you the truth.
Absolutely not. Unless it was harder. Could it have been harder? And could it have happened more than one time?
Yeah, no.
Because it's more than one time.
Just once.
But was it harder than that?
I don't know. I didn't think so.
And when you did that, did you stop breathing?
I don't remember.
You don't remember?
That's pretty significant. I don't remember if the child died right in front of me.
As the interrogation progressed, the suspect's lack of remorse started to become obvious.
How were you holding on to him?
What do you mean?
Were you holding on to his midsection and putting him down? How did you?
I just put him in there, in the midsection.
On his back or on his butt?
I held him and put him in there.
Did you let him go? Like, was it like this, and then you just let him go and so he kind of fell as well, or did you have hold of him and he went like this, or was it
Yeah, I think so.
It was like this.
Yeah.
And then he.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Then you take him. This is the pack and play, and you just throw him in the pack and play.
Mm-hmm.
Was it like a foot or two drop?
I don't know, my foot or whatever.
Well, if this is the pack and play, top of the pack and play, and you're standing right here, was it from up here?
Yeah, like yeah.
The pack and play that you showed us is one of those that has like an insert where it's up a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
Are you sure it was that pack and play or was it the one in the spare room?
No, it's that one. Because it has the mat on the thing.
So you were above the pack and play and dropped them. With force? Could it have been a throw?
I don't think so.
You're frustrated.
Right.
I get it. Throw. You tell me, okay? I need you to prove that you're being honest with me. What I want you to do is tell me exactly what you did, and if it matches up with the injuries that I saw, then I know that we've got a caring person here who is sorry for what she did.
I am. frustrated. Sorry.
Things took a darker turn once the detectives caught her red-handed.
Can you show me?
Mess. But just throw him in.
Just throw him in.
Mm-hmm.
Was it with all your force, all your strength? You just threw him in there?
I don't know. I think so.
You think so? So you, with all your force, just like that, as hard as you could.
Not really as hard, but
Hard enough.
did he cry? Is that what you're saying? Or did he stop crying? He just cried for a couple minutes. And then what else happened? And that was it. Saw multiple injuries. Yeah, I promise you, I do not know where he got the injuries. Promise. Did you grab him by a hand, by a foot? Oh.
That's why I asked you, Marissa, how were you holding him when you threw him into the packet plate? Because he has some other injuries.
Right. I said he has some broken bones. He does. I don't think you meant to do it that hard.
Did he tumble a little bit when you threw him in the packet plate? Like, did he roll? Because I could see if you're walking down the hallway, you come in the room, you're a little upset and frustrated, you throw him like that. I could see that he might tumble a little bit in the packet plate and maybe get lodged up against something. I wasn't there, Marissa, so help me understand in my mind what happened.
I know.
What happened?
I was just frustrated and threw him in the pack and play.
And what did you see happen when he landed in the packet plate? And what happened to his body?
Mm-hmm.
Did he just stay in one position, or did he roll, or?
I think he hit the side, but that's about it.
What part of him hit the side?
The head.
And was it the corner where it's hard, or was it?
Yeah, it was the corner.
Which corner?
I don't know. One of the corners.
So was he kind of then just curled up in the corner?
I don't think so. I think maybe his head was down.
So you throw him in. He tumbles into the corner of the packet plate. Mm-hmm. Is he face down at that point, or is he face up, or is he to the side?
His face down.
Okay. So you throw him down on his back. He tumbles a little bit into the corner of the packet plate, and his face is down.
Mm-hmm.
Then do you pick him up again and throw him down, or what do you do?
No.
What did you do?
I just picked him up and put him in the middle.
Despite the overwhelming evidence against her, she showed no signs of guilt.
You throw him in there. He tumbles into the corner.
Mm-hmm.
You had said that he cried for a couple minutes.
Yeah.
Now you're saying, no? Well, did you just you stand there for a couple minutes?
Him or?
And just...
Well, maybe not a couple minutes. Maybe a minute or less. Did you stay in the room with him or go out before you put on back on his stomach? I stayed in the room and just looked at him while he was crying. Yeah.
Maybe you were in shock. Like, what did I just do?
Yeah.
This couple minutes thing is confusing me here.
Oh, I was in shock of what had just happened to him, what I did to him. I was frustrated.
You were frustrated, and what shocked you was the fact that you threw him into the packet plate very hard. Maybe not with all of your strength, but you were really frustrated. And he tumbles into the corner, maybe hits his head on the corner, and then you stand there and he cries for a little bit.
No, I just cried for a couple seconds. Get him in the middle.
And then you take him from the corner, he's no longer crying, and you just set him face down in the center.
Why'd you move him if he wasn't crying? I was scared. Was he dead at that point? Yeah. How do you know? Because he wasn't doing anything.
Yeah, it was.
Did you try to do something to bring him back to life?
Try to blow it in his mouth, because that's all I know how to do. I don't know if yeah.
Okay. Because I could see you trying to undo what has just happened, right?
Yeah, I tried.
And that tells me a little bit about who you are, Marissa. That, yeah, I made a mistake here, but I don't want this child to die.
Right. If I would have known how to do CPR, I would have done it. But just blew in his mouth, because I don't know how to do CPR.
At this point, she was still surprised to learn that she was going to get charged.
Trying to make it right. Yeah, I did. Oh, yeah. I was scared to call 911 because Adam wasn't there and I had the other kids.
I understand.
Yeah, so I was scared.
I mean, you. Okay.
I know. You're gonna get a high pitch fine. That's incredible. I'm not making a high. I have court for this payment right here, November 1st. No. I'm sorry, I was scared and frustrated. But she gets frustrated too with Yeah, she even said that.
Yep.
Every kids are.
Every parent gets frustrated.
So that's what's gonna happen. And then eventually, down the line, you're gonna face charges for this incident. For lunch. I don't know. That can't be it. We need to talk through this with the district attorney's office because we're not want charges that appropriate for charges in the future. I mean, you have to know that there's consequences for what you do. I understand you're sorry and that does mean a lot. But we need to make sure this never happens.
In the end, the woman was sentenced to 37 years in prison. In the next case, things went intense when a remorseless woman felt no guilt in stealing a baby and leaving her mother helpless.
They've done an ultrasound and HCG, and it doesn't show that she's been pregnant.
You claimed to be pregnant for a while, but you really weren't. So we're trying to figure out where this baby came from. You try to fight back.
Something's wrong with me.
On the 9th of October 2020, a woman was pulled over by an officer for a routine traffic stop. The officer found the driver bloodied with a newly born infant with her. What happened next was truly shocking.
This is a big deal. Yeah.
Okay, yes. Are you ready? I'm coming.
She can't leave. Yeah. Is she trying to leave?
She's going to say she's going to tell well, there's two in there. The one's ours, that's what's ours.
Okay. Do not let her out that door. So she shows no signs. You can't check for hemorrhaging. What is HCG?
It's a hormone that is secreted by the placenta only.
Okay.
And if there's a baby in there, the HCG is what the hormone that mandates going and getting the nutrients and bringing it to baby.
Okay.
So it's in mama's blood, mama's urine, mama's everything.
Okay.
And it stays up for 6 weeks.
Okay. All right.
It's taken off. You don't want no part.
Huh?
You don't want no part of this. He took off. He's the OBGYN. Yeah, I was the one that got called up resuscitating the baby.
What did we step into?
Oh, it's interesting. So I think it's going to be that.
Yeah, because we've had Lamar County called here too. Lamar County, I talked to Texarkana, and then Bowie County.
So when I'm talking, they're talking. I don't understand. They've never done this before. Why are they keeping me? I'm like, I was like, hey, I'm just the ER doc here. I said, I don't know why you're not up and down
Okay.
this week.
She's in there. She refuses to have a vaginal check to make sure she's not hemorrhaging. They've done an ultrasound and HCG, and it doesn't show that she's been pregnant.
Okay.
They have the placenta.
Where's she?
She is in the room.
The woman was taken to the hospital where the unbelievable truth was about to be revealed.
Hey there. What's your name?
Taylor Parker.
Taylor. Hey, my name's Chad Stansby. I'm a OSBI agent up here, and I heard you brought your baby in. Did you give birth on the side of the road or something?
Yes, sir.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Where was that here? In McCurtain County?
No, it was in Daycare.
DeKalb down in Texas?
Yes, sir.
Oh, okay. So what happened this morning? Did you just go into labor on the side of the road?
No, me and I was supposed to ride with my fiance, and we sell, we own a hog buying facility, and we were gonna come through here, but I was having contractions and stuff and wasn't feeling good, so I stayed at home and told him we would just meet here after he dropped the hogs at 7. And he got tied up. I mean, he's on his way.
Okay. Now how did you get here? Did you drive yourself?
No, an ambulance brought me. Yes, like that.
The nurses said that you weren't wanting to let the doctor check you to make sure you weren't hemorrhaging or anything.
They did an ultrasound.
The hemorrhaging is the bleeding. Whether you're passing clots or not passing clots, it's really good to have you checked for that, because I know I was passing massive clots and they were about to start giving me blood. That's why they're wanting to check how, any damage, and check to make sure you're not bleeding inside internally. That's why they're wanting to make sure.
That's okay, that's fine. I didn't know it was a big deal not to want the guy to do that.
No, I mean, if you don't want to, that's up to you, but that's why they're wanting to check, just to make sure.
Make sure you're okay.
Yeah, I mean, that's a big deal. I mean, you've got blood all over you and all over your fingernails, and I mean, that's a pretty intense thing.
Having it on the side of the road.
Yeah.
It's scary. You want to make sure you're okay.
Something wrong for them bringing me over here?
What did you have? Did you have a boy or a girl?
A girl.
A girl. Okay.
Did you have a name?
Clancy Gale.
Clancy Gale.
That's a nice name.
It is a nice
name. Do you have any other children?
I have 2.
Do you?
How old?
Emerson's 10 and Trey's 6.
Taylor, here's the deal. I'm just going to be up front with you. I've been talking to the DA down in Bowie County, and they've been working on a case down there. And we know that you had a hysterectomy some time back, and that you claimed to be pregnant for a while, but it really weren't. So we're trying to figure out where this baby came from. But you didn't give birth this morning.
What do you mean?
That's what I just said. You didn't give birth this morning. And we want to know where this baby came from. So what happened?
I just told y'all what happened.
Okay. What's the doctor going to find when he comes in and checks you? Is he going to find you just gave birth? They can tell. When he looks, he can tell in about a second if you gave birth or not.
Okay.
Despite her attempts to conceal it, the police were determined to uncover the facts.
Taylor, you found the woman this morning on the side of the road, and her baby had been removed from her body. And then you show up with the baby, and the information is you've had a hysterectomy. There's no way you could have been pregnant, even though you've been telling people for a while you've been pregnant. There's no way you could have been pregnant. And
I didn't hurt anybody on the side of the road.
well, I'm not saying you did. I'm just saying that there's a woman that had her baby removed from her body. Her body's found on the side of the road. I didn't say you did. I just want to know what happened, where this baby came from.
Who was the lady? Do you know who she is?
I don't know what lady you're talking about.
As doctors investigated, it became apparent that she hadn't given birth at all.
Oh, it surely doesn't look like a baby came out of there. It doesn't look like she had a baby.
It doesn't?
No.
Okay.
Does not look like she had a baby there.
Actually, what we have is we have a dead woman down in Texas, and you took the baby out of her, which caused her to die. And my question is Taylor a cold-blooded murderer? Or was it something else? I mean, sometimes people have, they go through depression and, some mental issues and things. Causes good people to make bad choices, right? And that's kind of where I'm here at today. I knew that doctor wasn't going to find anything. Because I already know a lot of things I ask, I already know the answer to before I ask. I tell you, most of the people are going to assume the worst. They're going to assume you're an evil person and that you just butchered this lady and left her to rot on the side of the road so you steal her baby. And I don't think that was the case. I mean, you don't seem like that type of person, man.
I didn't kill anybody.
Where'd this baby come from? We're past all of that. Taylor, we're past that.
I did not kill anybody. I didn't kill anybody.
So was she alive when you left?
I wasn't with her.
Right now, the DA down there who I've talked to believes that you're a cold-blooded killer and that you plotted for the last 8 months to murder this woman and steal her baby. And right now, the evidence is there. They can prove it without a shadow of a doubt that that's what happened. They can prove that you murdered that woman. How heinous is it? Some woman, everybody's happy, they're having showers, and then somebody comes along and cuts her damn baby out of her gut. That's what we got right now. And that's what you need to understand. That's the point where we're at. We're past all this nonsense about, I wasn't there, I didn't kill nobody. We're past all of that. We know it. We know you did it. There's no doubt whatsoever. You didn't mean to hurt her. Are you sad she's dead? Is it the deal you just wanted a baby so bad that it just kind of overpowered your brain and everything?
My head's been hurting.
Your head's been hurting?
I had a stroke in 2015.
According to the suspect, she had an altercation with the victim. However, her stories weren't making any sense.
You go over to her house and what happened there?
I remember pulling up.
Did she say something to you to make you mad or something? Or what happened?
She grabbed a hold of me and told me that I was a liar.
Did you try to fight back?
We both fought back.
You both fought back?
We both hit each other. And she hit her head on the table.
She hit her head on the table? Okay. That's okay. Hey, that stuff happens sometimes, you know?
I didn't move her.
You didn't move her? Okay. So she was still in her house? Okay. She, when she hit her head, did you think she died? Did you was trying to save the baby?
Yeah. And I really wanted the baby.
I understand that. That's okay. Well, that shows what a good person you are. So you tried to save the baby. So did you? I guess you got the baby out of it. Did you do like a C-section on it? You don't remember. So how did you go from her laying there with her head hit to you having the baby in your hand?
Just remember trying to save the baby.
Unfortunately, the victim's 3-year-old daughter witnessed the tragic event. It was no use that the woman was playing victim now.
Inside her house or outside her house?
We started outside, then we were inside.
Fighting? Arguing? Okay. And what were you inside the house or outside the house when you actually when it turned physical? She hit you or you hit her?
She hit me outside.
She hit you outside? Okay. Did she run back into the house or something? Did you go in after her or what happened then? She hit you outside, then what happened?
I hit her. And she grabbed a hold of my hair and shoved me in the garage. Because I remember her hollering, Jennifer.
Who's Jennifer?
I don't know. That was just the name she was calling her.
Now, what's her name again? The lady you went over to see. You go into the living room. Y'all fight some more. Continue fighting. I know that. I don't know what happened. That's okay. That's why hey, listen, Taylor.
Oh, God.
If I believed that, I wouldn't be spending time talking to you.
Oh, shit.
I'm just trying to get to the bottom of it, right? Why did this happen, right? So, why did she call you a liar? What was that about?
The baby.
Her baby? What about it? Why would she call you a liar about the baby?
I think she got me the tip of it right there.
Okay.
I just remember hitting her.
But she had a knife though. Okay.
Yeah, but I don't know why she grabbed it. I don't know why I would ever hurt her. But it's not. Because I've never hurt anybody.
Well, I can believe that.
I don't have a record.
I can believe that. She hit you, she apparently picks up something, hits you with something heavy. You're not sure what it was. And then there was blood. Did you stick her with the knife? Or once
No, she fell with the knife because I shoved her.
Okay, so she gets the knife back from you?
We both had it in our hands a few times.
Oh, okay, I'm just trying to get it out of my head, you know what I mean? So.
She told me that I was gonna rot. And that she told me if I touched her again.
And she's got the knife. Did she fall on the knife? Is that what you believe? Or is that what you know? Or you don't know?
She had to because I didn't.
You didn't stab her?
I didn't stab her.
Okay, that's fine. So afterwards, did it look like she'd been, like the knife had hit
She grabbed something and started smacking herself with it and told me that they would believe I did it.
Oh, okay, so she started hitting herself with something.
The woman tried to convince the police that the dying victim handed her the child. However, it was later discovered that she had been faking her own pregnancy for the past 8 months.
Do you remember cutting her open to get the baby out? Did you have much trouble getting it up, cutting her open? You didn't? Okay. So you take the baby out of her stomach, is that right?
It fell out like she was pushing,
Mm-hmm.
and it come out.
Come out of her vagina?
No.
Or out of her stomach? Okay.
She was still in the sack.
Oh, okay. All right. So it comes out of her stomach and it's still in the sack. Did you have to pull the sack apart to get the baby out?
Yeah, to pull it open and turned her over and started smacking her back.
Mm-hmm. Wade said that you've been telling him you were pregnant for a while, for the last 8 months. Why have you been telling Wade you were pregnant? It's just you wishful thinking, and you really just want to be pregnant that bad? Or what was the deal there? You feel movement? Made you think you were pregnant?
Something's wrong with me. I don't know what's wrong with me. Because I've never been a bad person.
I don't think you are.
In the end, the woman was convicted of capital and kidnapping. She was later sentenced to death. Now, onto the troubled son who did the unthinkable to his own father.
What happened? This city is mine. I'm not gonna
This
tell you
city is
that.
yours, is it?
Yeah, this city is mine.
On the 25th of July 2022, police officers were called out to investigate a scene. A 44-year-old by the name of Adrian Ellingford had apparently been stabbed to death in his own home in the middle of the night. At this point, they had no idea who the suspect was. However, that would soon all change when this man approached one of the officers.
Who are you looking for?
I'm looking for a I can help her. What's going on?
Uniform one night?
Yeah, I can help her. What's going on? No, I know what happened. I know the people there involved. So
Go again.
But we need to dig deep, you know?
Thank you.
The dumbest thing you can do as a criminal is to return to your own crime scene. However, it didn't really seem like Marek Hecko cared too much about that. He was more worried about teasing the police.
What's your name?
I'm not gonna tell you my name. I don't give a because I know what happened. And you need me to know, figure it out what happened. If you don't have me, you don't know what happened. I just know that some guy come here.
Yeah.
And then he up some guy. I don't know what happened.
Right.
I don't know what happened. He just got.
Up until this point, Hecko has tried his best to exclude his own involvement in the brutal crime. Unfortunately, as his drunkenness started to catch up with him, he begins to snitch on himself.
You're gonna think about me, but it's not gonna be me because there's no proof.
So you think something's happened to a male in this address?
No, I know what happened.
What
I know
happened then?
everything.
Tell me
I know
what
everything.
happened.
This city is mine. I'm not gonna
This
tell you
city's
what
yours, is it?
Yeah, this city is mine.
Shortly afterwards, he was arrested and taken into police custody. His trial was quickly over as the evidence against him was massive. He was sentenced to 26 years in prison for the of Adrian Ellingford.